Published 17:33 Eastern Standard Time, the 5th of March 2018. Updated 20:04 Eastern Standard Time, the 5th of March 2018. Manchester United came from behind to beat Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park on Monday night. Andros, Townsend and Patrick van Aanholt gave the home side the lead, but Chris Smalling, Romelu Lukaku and Nemanja Matic turned the game around in the second half. Sportsmail's Dan Ripley rated the performances from the players on both sides. Nemanja Matic scored the winner as Man United came from behind to beat Crystal Palace. Wayne Hennessy 6 showed confidence early on but became error-prone after flapping at a few crosses. Helpless for all three of United's goals though. Aaron Wan-Bissaka 8 played just his second professional game but never looked out of place throughout. Promising introduction to the senior squad. Young midfielder Aaron Wan-Bissaka impressed in just his second professional game. Martin Kelly 7 had looked solid alongside Tompkins in denying service and chances for Lukaku, but pressure eventually told on the Palace back four. James Tompkins 6.5 not bad in the opposition box with an overhead kick just wide, but was at fault by playing Chris Smalling onside for the United defender's goal. Patrick van Aanholt 7.5 confident going forward but also did defensive duties, denying Lukaku a shooting opportunity in the first half. Took his goal well in the second period. Andros Townsend 7.5 was fortunate seeing his goal take a heavy deflection but was a menace down the right side for the Eagles before fading in the second half. Andros Townsend celebrates after breaking the deadlock against Manchester United. James McArthur 7.5 had a half chance to fire in a third Palace goal but was part of the Eagles midfield that battled superbly throughout the game. Luka Milivojevic 7 played a brilliant pass to help build the attack for Townsend's goal. The Palace skipper closed down well in the midfield all evening. Jeff Schlupp 7 brilliant awareness to take a quick free kick that enabled Van Aanholt to double Palace's lead. Showed tiredness following return from injury before being replaced. Alexander Sørloth 6.5 not as bright as his recent performance against Tottenham and faded out of the game especially in the second half. Christian Benteke 7 only a magnificent De Gea save denied him in his first Selhurst Park goal of the season. Set up Townsend's goal and made a crucial goal line clearance. Subs: Lee, Cavalieri, Suarez, Delaney, Rakitic, Jach, Riedewald, on for Schlupp, booked, Townsend. Manager, Roy Hodgson 7.5, David De Gea -6 helpless for Palace's heavily deflected first goal, but will be disappointed to have been beaten at his near post for the second. Antonio Valencia 6.5 a quiet game at fullback. Too quiet at times. Was arguably at fault for Palace's second goal after Van Aanholt escaped down the left wing untroubled. Chris Smalling 6.5 more effective in Palace's box than his own. Nodded just wide at the start of the half before seeing another header pull a goal back for United. Chris Smalling pulls one back for the visitors in the second half against Crystal Palace. Victor Lindelof 6 fortunate not to concede penalty early on with a push on Alexander Sørloth and still looks a long way off becoming a key defender at the club. Palace goal deflected off him. Ashley Young 6 Palace fans have not forgotten the winger's diving antics against their side from a few years back as he was constantly booed. Replaced by Luke Shaw. Scott McTominay 5 played like Paul Scholes, albeit Scholes when he used to make his rash challenges. Booked for chopping down Patrick van Aanholt before being subbed at halftime. Nemanja Matic 6 not his finest evening. Until stoppage time when his previous subpar 90 minutes were all forgiven with a stunning winner. Paul Pogba 5.5 ineffective on the ball, lost possession and misplaced passes on a poor evening for the midfielder. Slight improvement after the break but not good enough. Paul Pogba shows his frustration during Monday's Premier League clash at Selhurst Park. Alexis Sanchez 6 lost the ball 19 times in the first half. Had one half chance in the first period before moving more central in the second half. Romelu Lukaku -6 not the striker's greatest night and struggled against Palace's centre-backs. Took goal extremely well though to bring United's equaliser. Jesse Lingard 6 has been in fine form in recent weeks but was largely anonymous at Selhurst Park as part of United A attack. Jesse Lingard attempts to break away from Palace's Jamie McArthur. During the first half subs, Bailly, Mata, for Valencia 67, Carrick, Rashford, for McTominay 45, Shaw, for Young 67, Damian, Joel Pereira booked, McTominay, Young, Matic manager, Jose Mourinho 6 referee, Neil Swarbrick 6.5 star player, Wan-Bissaka.